In today's video, I want to share with you how delta profile helps me to take accurate trades on ATAS and achieve best results. This strategy, this approach works the best for US futures market, ES, NQ, or gold on COMEX. Main reason why I share with you this strategy because I spent many years with learning price action, key levels, all that stuff, but order flow is really the most important, and at this moment it helps me to make money. For a start, let me show to you how you can set it up, and after that I will show to you practical examples how I took it, how I made beautiful trades based on it. Here it is my working setup on ATAS. As you can see, I have several windows, and this one it is where I analyze on 2500 volume. I do it for NQ futures. At this moment, as you can see, it is pre-opening. What I do, I use two types of volume profile. It is volume profile, like simple volume profile, and delta profile. How we set it up? To set it up, you do it really simple. You go into this menu. Here there would be volume analysis and fixed market profile and TPO. As you can see, new appeared here. After that, you can move it to different places. What about settings? Here you can see profile. Here it is about hours. I have honestly two charts. On one I have regular, it is New York open. Electronic, it is through night. Here you can choose period. I always do current day. After that, you can see another settings. It is delta or delta volume. I use delta correlated because for me it's way easier to understand who is the control here. And that's it. After that, what you can do, you can see locked on a chart, and when you analyze it, it won't like make any trouble to you. Additionally, you can move it to left side. If you do left side, make sure that you did this one from left to right. You can see location, left to right. Like it's up for you what to use. Additionally, pay attention on NQ. I have a scale of 4 because I don't like to have too many levels. Maybe on some instruments it would be better to have a bigger scale, smaller scale. You must choose for yourself. On ES, I would use 2. Okay, good. We set it up. At this moment, the most important question, how to use it. Before I show to you practical examples how you can use it and profit from it, I have a great news. At this moment, you can get those templates that I use completely free. As you know, ATAS started a marketplace where you can go and download for free all my templates for indexes, for crypto, for metals. And additionally, as a bonus, my team will help you to set it up. Super simple. Go down in description, open this page. After that, go to vendor's website, fill this form. Choose a country where you are because my team will help you to set it up, and after that use it. Additional bonus to templates, we also will give you a free masterclass where we will help you to learn order flow and also share our approaches, because remember it's important to use not only delta, it's a system and you need to know how to put it together. That's why also you will get masterclass. Let's come back to delta profile. For those of you who saw our masterclass, remember the delta, it is a good confirmation of your trades. Delta never will be a reason for your trades, but when you have a clear understanding what trend it is at this moment, delta could be the best confirmation. Examples. Let's cover this day. I took a short. What was the reason why I started shorting there? Main reason, because pay attention. Before opening, we had massive buyout, like we had significant buyers. We had massive buyers. But pay attention. At that moment, positive delta were concentrated at higher part of this local volume profile. And pay attention, my friend, that there was no result. Price failed to break this local range. What this stuff means? If you understand that, for example, you are in a downtrend, example for you how you can use it. For example, you understand you are in a downtrend, but price at this moment created some local range. For you, it would be one of the best places to take short when you will see mega positive delta, for example, at high, like at low you see mega negative delta. At high, you see mega positive delta. That's a moment, that's a place where you take a trade, because there could be some passive sellers who absorb buyers. And it's exactly a moment when it would be the best for you to take a trade. That's a simple logic. It is trend continuation from this delta, And second logic, it is when price is in a range. For example, you have some range, and often you will see that price come to a range high. For example, you see significant buyout with no result, and after that you see massive delta profile. That's a moment when you can take a short from that delta profile. And same for a long. Let's cover additional examples. What was the reason why I took first trade? First trade honestly was beautiful. What was the reason here? Have a look. Opening. It is a New York opening. We had massive delta rise. Most of the delta ended here at volume profile with no result. Additionally, if you look on a market structure, it was exactly here. It was exactly this very moment. Price took previous local swing high and massive delta. You can see what price did, retested, and quite significant drop. That was exactly a moment why I took short. You can see it is my short. I took 3 contracts, and first one closed at 270. After that, price did a local high and way bigger drop, because significant delta, that's how absorption looks like. Why? Some of you could say, but Yuri, you can use CVD, you can use only cumulative delta. Why you use delta profile? Honestly, main reason why I do it, because sometimes it will give you better accuracy, because sometimes there would be so beautiful delta profile that you immediately could take a trade from it. Example, it was another trading session which started. I remember this trading session that started. First, it started with this positive delta. You can see here. I remember here I tried to take short at higher high, but they bounced it before it. Again, we had beautiful profile. And pay attention, downtrend, most of positive delta at high, and that's exactly best resistance. After that, price did even bigger lower low, and you would have significant risk to reward ratio. When I started the day, honestly, that was my plan. Local high to be taken, and after that, big drop. After that, pay attention, this delta, they took lower low, and only after that significant buyout had happened. And you need to remember, when price break through it, often you can use that significant delta in both directions, because if price broke it up, often it could play out as a powerful support, which in the end ended. Additionally, why that trading day was also beautiful, because after that, you can see I showed to you first part. After that, price did quite significant rise, and after that, some local range, and here I took another long, and pay attention how this beautiful delta profile ended. Massive delta in this tiny area. It was exactly a moment when I took additional long. Once more, for me, I love to use this delta into trend direction or at range borders. In those cases, honestly, it is one of the best confirmations, because I understand that there's someone powerful who could absorb significant volume. And pay attention how eventually the tiny area which I showed to you, it was exactly here where quite significant delta appeared. After that, price did additional nearly 600 ticks rise. That's why delta profile is a powerful confirmation to your strategy. And that's a reason why you need to go in description, download our templates and get masterclass to understand how to use all of this stuff together in one place. And additionally, my friend, I highly at this moment recommend you to watch a live stream where I traded NQ index on ATAS live, where we made a beautiful profit, more than 1000 USD. For you, it would be best practical examples how to use it in the future. Have a good day.